All right, Shalom family. This your brother Tekoa Malachi, a rebirth of a nation, and I'm giving you seeds for your birthing, your rebirth, for our leaders. It's extremely important to do what you do on purpose. Extremely important to do things on purpose, in the sense of aligning your life to become what you desire to be. If Michael Jordan wanted to become the greatest basketball player, he couldn't do it sitting at home in front of the TV. He had to do more than the average. He had to train more than the average. So he had to discipline his life more than the average. Because it should be your goal when it becomes to be a minister or a warrior or a vessel for the Most High. You want to qualify yourself to the Most High to be above average. And how do you do that? You do that by taking the time out on purpose to train for where you want to be. And what do I mean by that? Take time specifically, just as a weightlifter or football player, basketball player, whatever, is training to become better. You got to train to become a better Israelite. You have to train to become a better teacher. And the wisdom of a teacher that's trying to become better is they know their weaknesses. And they're working on their weaknesses to strengthen them. Because your weaknesses, if you don't work on them, you'll get at a level to be at a place where those weaknesses will show up. And what am I saying? Your gift puts you in a place where your character won't keep you. I'm going to say that again. Your gift will put you in a place, because what it says that your gift will make room for you. Your gift that you have will put you in an arena where your weakness won't keep you. So that's why it's important to identify your weaknesses and begin to work on those things. And to intentionally train your mind and train your spirit to become a greater leader. And what ways can we do that? One way is to study. And how can we do that? Because we got family, we got lives. Turn your vehicle into your lab. I'm going to say that again, especially men. Turn your vehicle, the times that you have alone in your vehicle, into a lab. You ain't got time. I mean, songs and worship and songs is good. But you want to train your spirit. You want to train your mind. So you definitely want to be listening to things that's going to make you better in the scriptures. So a great way to do that, and what I do is when I'm on a go, whatever subject I'm going to deal with, I get teachings on that, information on that, and I listen to that wherever I'm going. And that's why I love sometimes to go out of town, because I can, especially for 3, 4, 5 hour trip, I can put in tape after tape, video after video, CD after CD, to listen to things and get these things in my spirit. Because you are spirit, and your spirit is like the earth where you put seeds in. You put seeds in yourself. It's like you investing in your mind and you're investing in yourself, and you will see the return on it. And that's why a lot of times that, like the scripture says, though that sow to the flesh, of the flesh shall reap corruption. But watch this, a lot of people don't quote this. But when you sow to the spirit, of the spirit you will reap eternal. So the things that you desire spiritually, you have to sow to your spirit. And what's sowing to your spirit? Go reading the scripture, because the scripture says, the Messiah says that my words that I speak to you, they are life and they are spirit. So when you putting his words in you, it's going into your spiritual, it's like a spiritual investment, and when you need it, it'll stand up. So when I sow to, on the other way sowing to my spirit is fasting, is praying. All those type of things I'm sowing into my spirit to prepare me to be a greater man or a greater woman later, because you don't know what situation that you might need that you have to pull from what you done sold. So this is why you might get into a situation where you might be teaching and you got all type of revelated things coming out your spirit, because why? You sowed into your spirit. So when you sow into your spirit, you reap eternal things. So that's why it's extremely important to sow into your spirit, to know your weaknesses, and become a lab. Let your car become a laboratory where you're going to the lab. You're teaching yourself. You're learning. You're developing yourself. You're making yourself where you become unique. And as you become unique, if you continue, you will become significant. And if you continue on from being significant, then you will mold yourself into becoming rare, where it ain't many people like you. And people will search out for rare things. That's why people search and kill for diamonds. That's why people search and kill for gold, because it's rare. But they know the value of it. So if you become valuable, that's the idea, is to become a valuable person. When you become a valuable person, this is areas in your life where people will come to you and desire the things that you have, and you'll be able to help them. But I just wanted to give you a seed of wisdom real quick, something real short, but something to ponder on. Become unique, become significant, and become a person of value. All right? Shalom.